Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back with me, Chris Nagan, on this channel. Okay, so today or this time I'm in Seminyak area and I would like to do motor vlog again, and let's see the situations around here. Maybe most of you know already about this area. This is Jalan Braban in Seminyak, and later I will drive you Jalan Pati Tengah and also Jalan Batu Belig, guys. So let's go and see together. Okay, so look at this on the right side. There is a small football field, and nice to see some tourists there playing football. Must be fun. And here is the Alci's barbecue there. Just want to know the price. Here they have the price. Adult regular price is 255k, children 165k, and a lot more prices. What is this? Wagyu 975k. Let's continue. Let's keep driving. And in this area, as you can see, there are a lot of villas, like here on the right side, where you can stay for short terms and long term. And there are a lot more, and in front of the villas there are a lot of places where you can do some shopping, yeah? Like supermarket or mini mart, I can say. And here, if you go straight, you will go to, I think, if not mistaken, is Jalan Kayu Ayah. And here is Braka Villas. And next to it here is the Food Mart Express, like a mini mart, something like that. And here, like you see, I think mostly villas, yeah. There are so many of them here. And I think this location is good to stay, because it's not really far from Kayu Ayah Street. If you walk maybe like 5 minutes, you will arrive at Kayu Ayah Street, where there are a lot of restaurants, cafes, bars. You can spend your time. And if you like to go Kayu Ayah, you can go left here. But for me this time, I will go to the right, and I will keep driving to see the situations around in this area. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, look at this on the right side. A lot of tourists walking around in this area. But here in front of us, this is the big hotel that's bankrupt, yeah? I think it's Kamojang, something like that, I think. It's really sad to see it, actually. Until now, that hotel looks not really optimistic. I think it's gone, yeah? But let's see in the future if they will be able to open again, but it looks not really optimistic. Okay, so let's continue. Maybe some of you know already about this place. This is the Basil Kitchen, but by this time no one is there yet, yeah. But I think because of how to say it, yeah. Now it's around 5 o'clock, yeah. Maybe later during dinner time, it will be more tourists to visit that place. And look at this here on the right side. This is the town resort. still they are under big renovation, as you can see in front of us. It was very big resort actually before, but I don't know now. It's look like that, yeah. Big renovation. But let's see in the future. And here there is a new building. I don't know what it will be. It looks nice, yeah. Maybe a cafe or restaurant. And next to it here is the Italian restaurant. If you love Italian food and you stay around here, you can go there. Look at this, guys. Here on the right side, I think they are building another hotel. It's a very big building. Let's see how it will be. Okay, so let's continue. And along this street, as you can see, there are a lot of villas, of course, and there are some shops that you can do some shopping. Like here on the left side, they have nice stuff: dresses, hat, bags. Basically, the things or the stuff that you can always find at the tourist area. Yeah? Here on the right side, they have nice rattan bag, but I don't know how much is the price. Yeah. Okay, so we are arriving here at Jalan Petitangan, and if you go there, you will go to Jalan Kayu Aya. But this time, I will keep driving to this street and let's see what is happening. But anyway, it's almost the same situation, except the street is busier in this area, and there are a lot of shops, as you can see here on the right side. It's like a small market. But of course, when you go to this kind of shops, you need to do some bargaining, yeah, because most of them, they don't have the price tag, so you need to ask the price and try to bargain the best you can, yeah. I understand for those of you that never do bargaining when you buy something, maybe it's difficult, yeah. Some of you don't feel good to bargain a lot, but in Bali, but that kind of shops, you need to haggle, yeah. I mean, sometimes they start with a very high price. So yeah, it's try your best. Maybe 50% or 60% at the beginning. And then if they give, it's good. If they don't give, maybe you can lower your, what you call that, 30% or 40%, something like that. Okay, anyway, so this area, as you can see, nothing much is happening by this time. All the businesses are open. The spas, cafes, all are open. Like here on the right, on the left side, it's Patrick Spa. They are open. But nothing much is happening. I mean, not a lot of tourists roaming around in this area. And the weather today is very good, yeah. Anyway, now is our dry season, so it will be very less rain. So for those of you that will come to Bali, you don't need to worry because it's a very rare time that we have rain, and I think you can see sunset almost every day in Bali. Especially in this area, yeah, in the south area of Bali, they have a lot of beaches. Like here in Seminyak, they have Seminyak, they have Petitangan Beach, where you can enjoy your time, you can see sunset. And here, if you go to the left, it will be Batu Belig Street or Jalan Batu Belig, and they have their beach as well. So I will drive you along the street, and also let's have a quick look at their beach, guys. Okay, so let's go to the left here, and we are entering Jalan Batu Belig. What you can find along this street, basically almost the same thing. You can find a lot of hotels or villas, cafes, restaurants, but not as many as Jalan Kayu Aya. Yeah? I don't think there is a bar or nightclub around here, but there are some local warung, yeah, like here on the left side. This is local warung where you can find some Indonesian food. And here, I don't know what is the name, eh? It's Hugo or something. They have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and here they have the spa. You can do your hair or nail. And along the street, there are quite a lot of local people that still live. And as you can see, there are a lot of Balinese gate and also the family temple around in this area. So that means that local people live here as well. Look at this, guys. Nice shops. Anyway, the street situation is considered better, yeah, compared than last time I came here. It was huge traffic last time, and now it's a bit better. Here, nice cafe. It is facing to the rice paddies, and here is Bebek Tepi Sawah. Yeah? Maybe you've been to Bebek Tepi Sawah in Ubud. In Ubud is their original restaurant. I think this is just the branch of the restaurant. So if you stay around here and if you like to try crispy duck or duck dishes, you can go there. You don't need to travel far to Ubud. And here on the left side, this is the Flame. I think it's accommodations, either hotel or villa. And here too, Danoya. But there are so many cars there, yeah. Look at this, guys, in front of us. I don't know what it will be, yeah. It is so big building. Look at this. So massive. Pak, ini apa ya? Hotel ya?
Cafe ya, Pak.
Cafe ya? He said it will be a cafe, but let's see in the future. It's so big. They have their building until here. Look at this. Okay, so here in the front, as you can see, this is a family temple. So it means the Balinese family that live there. And here also there are some kind of like a supermarket, mini mart. And they have Alpha Mart here on the left side, and they have another mini mart there on the front. So there are so many mini mart or a small shop that you can do some shopping, yeah, to buy some water or snacks or bread maybe in case you get hungry at night. And I saw along this street there are some board of showing that they are money changer. But just tips for you guys, if you want to change money in Bali, try to go to the authorized money changer. What does it mean by the authorized one? The real one is they have the proper building and they have camera. Even though sometimes small board showing much bigger rate than the real authorized money changer. But when you go to that kind of place, it will lead you to small corner. So it's very dangerous, guys, because maybe you saw other people video about the money changer scam in Bali. So you need to be careful. The best tips is before you leave the counter, you need to count your money if you are not sure if it's authorized or not. But my suggestion is just go to the right one. I mean, the one that has proper building, camera, like BMC or central parking, something like that. So don't lose your money, okay? Like this one on the right side, for example. This is good, yeah. They have proper building, they have camera. That is good. And here, if you go to the right, here we'll go to Canggu area. But for me, I will keep driving straight and let's have a quick look at the beach. And here, before we arrive to the beach, there is a beach club as well. And on the right side here is Mari or Mary Beach Club. It is new actually. They started not long ago. But I think it's not as popular like Atlas Beach Club, like the one in Canggu, yeah? Or Fin Beach Club, yeah? Because I saw a lot of advertisements about Atlas and Fin Beach Club. So this is the beach, guys. Look at us. Okay, so let's walk around at the beach for a while, or a quick look. Let's see how's the beach. And here, this is bakso, guys. It's meatballs, nice. And I have coconut. Berapa satu, Bu, coconut? See? Okay. Here the price of coconut is 25,000 rupiah, guys. So yeah, it's very good. So this is the beach. Hopefully we can see sunset later. And that is part of the beach club. It's Mary Beach Club. There's some people there. Not really busy, but it's good. It looks good. So this is the situations here at this Batu Belig beach. The beach, as you can see, is very clean, no plastics, which is really good. And if you walk there to that side, you'll see a lot of cafes there. It's almost the same concept actually with like 66 Beach. There are a lot of cafes there, and they will have live music as well at evening or later, yeah, during sunset. But I don't know if today if they can see sunset because the weather is not really good, as you can see there. Still can see a little bit of sunset, but it's a bit cloudy. Okay everyone, that's all for today's video from this area. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to support me by subscribing this channel. See you again in the next video. Thank you very much and bye now.